Hello people, welcome into the stream. I hope everybody's doing good. We are going to hop across to the game. Warning, it looks really ugly because this is like default basic Minecraft. But anyway, there we are. Let's go. It also might be unbelievably laggy, which it is, so I'm gonna lower some settings very quickly. Okay, right, let's yeah. Let's do that for now. Hopefully we have frames now. Let's have a look. Do we have frames? Yeah, we got frames. We'll be alright. Okay, so this is Herdcraft. Herdcraft is the April Fool's snapshot for this year for Minecraft. And as you can see, we have a variety of things in our hotbar, which you can't drop. I'm pressing drop right now. You can probably hear it on my keyboard. You can't get rid of these. This is the way that the game works. So it seems like you can punch things. Yep, you can punch blocks. You can make things follow you. You can move things. You can attack or mine things, craft, build, group and ungroup, and highlight. Okay. I think I heard you can. Oh boy, is this what the pun is going to be for the whole of stream today? So yeah, okay. Highlights. It looks like there are things that we need to go and look at. You know what? Let's just move straight to the highlighted things. Have a looky. Okay, they're items. Right, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let's get some wood. Should we just punch wood? Let's see what happens. I have seen about 1 second of footage of this just so I vaguely knew what was going on, but let's have a look. So what happens when we punch this? Okay, so we've now mined a block and okay, we can kill it and it turns into planks. Okay. This is interesting. Can we move this to here? Right. Does that make sticks? So if I then need to get rid of this grass. Then we have sticks. And I think I can attack the sticks? Yeah. Right, so that destroys it. Follow. Are you gonna... Well, this is interesting. This is very cool, but also seems like needs... So if I right-click these, and then place them here, they will walk over. Okay. Interesting. Huh. And they'll follow me permanently. Okay, this is the thing. So these guys are going to follow me forever. This is where things are interesting. And then this craft. Oh, okay, I see. You can only have one crafting table at once, but that's all we need. What do we want to do? I mean, I've got a full playthrough, but I mean, this is it, right? Like using these things. And then we have recipes and okay. Okay, and then it will put it on the ground for us. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to make a house and then see if we can get like some diamonds or something. The only good thing about April Fool's Minecraft snapshots, I mean, I find it quite entertaining to come up with some silly thing for it. Let's see. So this is how this works. And will they stack or will they fall? Oh, no, they'll stay. Okay. Cool. And then we gotta do this. Okay, and then we have all our planks. Now if we do this. Oh, and then we get buttons. And then if it's with no derivatives, it will just break. Okay. Fair enough. So I'm gonna grab all these planks. And I'm gonna stick them over here. Are you all gonna stack on top of each other? Or are you gonna be very dumb? Okay, you are gonna be dumb. Fair enough. And then we can do that. Aha! I see now. And then crafting tables always have a crafting environment near them. Okay. You know what? This is cool. This is cool. Are there any hostile mobs or is this peaceful? I am currently on easy mode. You can see I am going to need to get some food at some point, so I guess we'll see. Oh, I'm attacking. Okay, so you can't pick up and move a crafting table. Alright. Cool. That's fine. I see. So this is how we're gonna. Right. So this is how we organize. Aha! This is how we organize things. This pathfinding is really fun, by the way. I love just watching them trundle along. It's brilliant. Yeah, that's not quite where I wanted you to go, I'm gonna be real. Okay. And whoop. Whoop. Okay, and then I can just take this with me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go... Actually, there was a wall over here. Yes, stone and coal. I think we're going to try and make a base of operations down here. I'm willing to bet that this is the basis of the code that they use for the sulfur slimes. I don't know about that. It's more rolling pathfinding. Is my crafting table moving? You are? Is this not the way that this works? Hello? Move. I want you to move over here. Is that not the way things work? So you can't move crafting tables. Is this the way that this works? Okay. Fair enough. Interesting. How did I get these guys to follow me? Bro, this learning curve is crazy. How do I get them to follow me? So I got them to follow me, but I don't know how. You know what, I'm going to get rid of them. They are annoying me. Let's kill some animals real quick. I want to figure out how this works, because we need some food, right? Like, this is going to be a problem if we don't have any food. Right, is that not attack? Okay, so you can only attack items. Fair enough. You can push them around, which is interesting. How do I... Oh, this is interesting. Hi, Night. Oh, wow, 956%. That is a good start. That is not how you eat food. I'm gonna need to figure this out quick. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bit of a problem. Ah, you right click with. Okay, okay. You know what? No. This makes some sense. I'm not completely against this. I'm gonna make a group now of food items. And then I'm gonna see if I can make them follow me. So let's make red group food. then let's make it follow me. Yes. Yes, okay. This is what we gotta do. Okay, so I now have food. That's fine. And then we need to make another group for this stuff. Let's say blue is misc. So we put these in the blue group. And then we get them to follow me. Aha! Yes. I understand. Oh, we need to get in a cave really quickly. I mean, that cave looks promising. Should we just hop straight in? I just don't want to be on the surface. Ooh, lava. Okay. Yeah, let's hop in here. Let's hop in here. Are they just going to float and be fine? Yeah. Cool. Let's... Is this not how you do this? Okay, so this is the thing I need to figure out now. You can craft tools. So I don't know... I assume you need them, but I don't understand how you can use a tool. That's my... Okay, that is how you lose your food. Interesting. Okay, cool. So these items can die. Okay, okay. I'm forced to go shopping. No. Items can die, yeah. Okay, I think I need to make wooden tools and then use said wooden tools to, oh. I just made the blue ones stop following me. There we go. God, like basic coordination is messing me up so much. Like, what is this? This is seeming like potentially bad news for me, considering how easily I'm messing up the very basic parts of the game at the moment. So let's just craft some tools. So let's craft a crafting table and craft some tools. Okay, so oh, you need a crafting grid, don't you? Right. Do that. That's definitely a 2x2 block surface. I'm not gonna lie, game. That is very not me. Okay. Do you not? Are you dumb? Oh, it's trapped. Okay, never mind. The answer to are you dumb is yes, because he's trapped in a wall. There ain't nothing he can do. Can you get up? Yes. He's alive. Right, let's see if I can drag him across this river without him falling in a hole this time. Yes. Okay. Nice. I feel like... I wonder if items despawn. I wonder if grouped items despawn. Okay, this is where the questions come in. This is where things become difficult, I think. I guess we're going to learn if items can suffocate as well. Okay, this is a 2x2 level surface. I genuinely don't know what to tell you. Okay. The wrong one. It's this one. Bro, Avery. Hello. How's it going? This update is interesting. I think interesting is the way to put it so far. I'm certainly enjoying it. Move. Okay. Do you not like moving? Okay. I swear I mined these. I did. Excuse me? Are you done? Okay, this is challenging. This looks very annoying. It isn't fun. Okay, this is a 2x2 wide level block surface. I'm gonna be real with your game. I don't know what you're hallucinating, but I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's grab this wood. Let's just... But I swear I mine this tree. Okay. Okay, that wood is suffocating in a wall. That is inconvenient. So, put all of this in the blue group. And let's make it follow me. Follow me. Up, up, up. Okay. It gets ridiculous very quickly. Chill guy, welcome in. Okay. Wow, this is unbelievably crazy. Oh boy. No, my planks. Don't fall in the lava, planks. Okay, I'm gonna have to... don't stop. Jesus. Okay. This is challenging. Yeah, not being able to do more than 1 heart of damage is tricky. I will admit, this is not the... You know what I should have done? Should have made a bed. There's a skeleton behind me. Death number 1 incoming? What do we think? I think you can have the blocks attack for you. I think I can. I'm not quite in full understanding of the way that that works. We'll see in a sec, I think. So what I'm going to do, and get my blue group. Hello, blue group. And can you attack? Okay, so they can. I can stand behind them. Yes. I'm not immune to the arrows though, but oh boy. Oh, okay. Oh, my groups are saved. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. This is doable. I just need to get a bed. That is imperative, I think. Because of how slow building is, I'm not going to have a house that I can chill in. I need to skip the night. Okay, so my wool... I know there's wool over there. I'm like 90% sure there's a crafting table over there as well. No. Please just follow me. There we go. I need to take advantage of the... Please just follow me. Yes, come with me, come with me, come with me. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why these float, but I'm not going to complain about it. It's fine. That is not the... Oh, that is tragic. That is really tragic. Okay, cool. I need to find more sheep now. That's interesting. Okay. No. This is doable. This is doable. Yeah, that was just an absolute tragedy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight... Okay, there's a bunch of items over in that direction, but I feel like we just need to go and get a sheep, right? I kind of don't really care about any of this. Oh, any of the stuff that we had over there. I need sheep. I need a base of operations. Somewhere with a cave and trees nearby would be perfect. Let's go look for sheep and then let's make that our base. Animals, trees, cave. That's all that matters right now. That's all we need. Okay, chickens is not what I asked. I don't even know if sheep can spawn in these upper, like, whatever this biome is called. Biome isn't even on my screen right now. Okay, never mind. Village. Okay, cool. We're going to abandon all our plans. We're going to go over there. Don't worry, everybody. Our savior has arrived. It's village time. Whee! Fortunately, oh, are you genuinely joking me? I don't know if you people saw that. But we are currently being attacked by a trident guy. It's really unfortunate. Okay, we didn't lose that much, but that is absolutely disgusting behavior from the game, spawning in me a trident guy instantly. If having a trident would be fairly cool. However, no. Oh, we're gonna go over there. And there are cows, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, there will be plenty of food over here. Actually, you know what? A horse would be cool. If we can craft ourselves a saddle, that would work fairly well. Let's see. What is in this village? Okay, it's a fairly small village. There will be chests. I want to know how chests work. I'm interested by the way the chests work, because we'd have an inventory. Right. Okay, so if I break this, will all the stuff spill out? Yes, it will. Okay. That's awesome. Red group is food. I remember we already discussed this. Red group food. So then let's do this. Okay, and then all of the red is going to follow me. I'm literally just going to dump it over here. Okay. Left click to remove from group. Left click to stop follow me. Okay. Food stash. That's what we want. That's good. Okay. And then if I grab these two, these can follow me as well. Can I talk to villagers? Okay, I think so. Let's find a farmer. If we can find a farmer, then I can buy bread, right? Easy food that doesn't require crafting. And decent food as well, which is, I guess, more critical. Oh, farmer, over here. Please sell bread. Okay, there are two of you, actually. Okay, yeah, no, one of these guys will definitely sell bread. Not convinced by that one. Okay. Interesting. Right, I'm gonna unleash these. Okay, this is seemingly not possible. Which is fine. I'm not mad about it. You are following me, though. Did I click follow me on you? I think I did. And then undid it, which is good. Bro, he stole all my food. He nicked all my food. Villager stole all my food. Man. Okay. Hay bale time. This is a lot easier. So I'm going to dump this on the ground. And move that to there. Grab myself my wheat. Oh, of course, because this isn't a real crafting table, it won't let me do that. Do we have a crafting table in this village? I'm going to do the same to this chest, though, because there might be something useful. That is just potatoes and bread. Okay, never mind. I think we're going to need to craft a crafting table, which is okay. What else? April Fools. It is indeed April Fools. Yes. Very exciting. This April Fool's snapshot is actually really cool. I don't think it's my favourite, just because it's kind of a pain in the butt. But it didn't stop it from being cool. So, you know, can't complain that much. Go stand there. All this stupid wheat in the way. It won't craft because all the wheat. Get out of here, bro. Get out. Yeah, thanks. Bomb. Okay, and then if I do that, do this, bomb. Cool. And if I, you can't move crafting tables. Oh, very odd. Okay, you can't. Oh, you can, but it's like unbelievably slow and laggy. Okay, fair. No, that's alright. That's alright. It can be done. It can be done. It's kind of awkward. Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted to do. It's so confusing yet funny. I completely agree. That is the most accurate description of this ever. And then move here, please. It just flies. It's so stupid. There's no way I have to be accurate with the recipe to get the bread to bread. Come on, there's so much wheat. Just... There's no way. Okay, you have to be accurate with the recipe. Okay, this is really awkward. Absolute cinema. Yep. Sure. If you want to call it that, I'll take it, but I'm so convinced. Okay, and let's... Okay, you out of the group. Except for one. So you three can be in the group. You can move there. Cool. Okay, and then we make an aqua group where we select all of these, and then we move them over there. None. Okay. Can you let me craft bread? Right. Okay. If you make bread, you just eat it off the floor. Yes, indeed you do. This is what I have discovered. However, it seems that crafting bread is impossible. Which means I'm going to have to eat carrots, which I'm not against. So these guys I can just like steal. However, I'm going to need to move both of them very rapidly away. Perhaps this is the move. Put everything inside a pen. Yes, this is the move. This is absolutely the move. So then they fly over the fence and drop themselves in, and then the villagers can't get to them. Yes. Okay, this may be what we have to do. Okay. I think we're slowly coming up with strategies. Yes, okay, I think we're slowly coming up with small strategies. Okay. Prison Escape is gonna have a field day with this one. Yeah, it's really interesting, I will say. Simply a skill issue, can't even craft bread. Okay. Okay. Right. You can just go over there for now, I don't care. What are you doing? Fine. Whatever. Actually, you know what? I thought this was kind of useless, the highlight, but it's actually kind of cool. Like, I can see that this I need to move. Just go over there. Yeah. Cool. Okay, great. I mean, my plan, I wanted to get a pickaxe. That was what I wanted to do. If I stand here and click this, is it gonna do it? No? Cool. Okay. No, that's fine. I wasn't expecting to be able to... Oh, it put it on the little crafting table. Obviously. If I do this again, will it put it on the big one for me? No. Okay. My bad for trying to be helpful. No. Okay, let's craft some sticks. Here we go over here, punch this. Jeez, this is crazy. I do recommend giving this a try, though. Just kind of absorbing what it's like to be doing this. There's actually no way it climbed over the fence twice. That's not the most efficient way to do that, I'm gonna be real with you, champ. Okay, so now I need to move these two out of the way. Then I can make sticks. I had them rotate the wrong way around. Never mind. So we'll grab these two, we'll put them back over here. Will this give me sticks this time? No, it's going to give me a button. Obviously. 3 sticks. Cool. Now let's sleep. Because I should be able to do that. Okay, Respawn point set, and I can sleep when I want. Oh, you push things into chests. That's cool. Bro, you ain't sleeping this night, man. This is my bed, bro. No, get out of the bed. Get out of the bed. It's my bed, man. There we go. Nice. Cool. Okay. We are doing things. We are technically making progress now. Are you following me? I think bro's following me again. Right. Move. To here. Grab these two. Move. Here. To here. Make some planks. Okay. Technically I don't need that. Yeah, this kill thing is actually, it's slightly annoying, but it is also kind of helpful, I'm not gonna lie. It's like little stupid buttons and stuff like that I can just get rid of. It's not gonna be in the right place. Okay, let me do this and this. Hey! Okay. Right after mine. Actually, maybe the advancements are more helpful than I think. Oh! Okay. There are some advancements. Should we try and do some of these? So you can break stone. Normally do you need tools? I need tools. This is the tricky thing. I'm not entirely sure how to do it. I believe the idea is that I bring the pickaxe over and it's gonna jump stupidly. And then I make it follow me. And then I make it attack. Oh, okay, that's not it. Yeah, you see, I just can't break it. Hey, we figured it out. That's actually fairly intuitive, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's fairly intuitive. That's fairly intuitive. I'm not mad about that. Okay, and then we bring these back over to here. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not mad about this. This is doable. Okay, I don't want to shovel though. I'll be real. I really don't want to shovel. Get your butt back over there. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I agree. Interesting is definitely the word for it. And then Burrow will come over here and do this for me. Yes. Okay. Brochacho, what are you doing? Okay, I want to make a furnace because that's one of the challenges. I think what I may do, let's see if we can do all of these. Okay, we're not going to do that one. I think we can do iron. I think we can do tiny house assembly. I think that's possible. I'm not entirely sure what shape of house it wants me to make. Or why it's specifically 23 blocks. Don't know. We can do these barrel runs. I think we can do this. I think we can go to the nether. Do the blocks have hitboxes while they're moving? Like, can you hop on them and move on top of them while they move? Ooh. Interesting question. Let's find out. Okay. I don't think you stick to them well enough. I think you just fall off. Okay. Let's... Please just die. I don't... Just die. How did I do it? Okay, well that's not quite what I wanted to do. Just... Can't know how to do it. Bruh. This is literally how testing to come up with questions and figure them out myself. Yeah, there are definitely going to be some interesting bugs in this version. Because of the way that they move and how quickly they move, I bet you could launch yourself into the stratosphere if you tried hard enough. Oh, it's because it's already a block. I am unbelievably dumb. It's literally already a block. It's fine. It can just go over there. That's what you gotta do. Get it. Oh, my pickaxe is going to. Of course it is. Yeah, no, obviously. It's exactly what I wanted to do. Cobblestone's still going to climb over the fence. I was literally tapping out. It's already night. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I very heavily relate to the Ludwig Hope Core edit of him talking about how he just sucks. I relate to that massively, I'm not gonna lie. It might be one of my favorite stream clips of all time. However... Hello. Can you come over here? Those are certainly some words you said? Okay. Not heard of that one then. Alright. Ludwig mate did a funny thing on a stream where he talked about that he just genuinely sucks and he's not rage baiting. It's just like, I'm not rage baiting, I just suck. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that is... Oh boy. Okay, so there's an order to these things, I guess. Oh, maybe not. Wait, maybe? Yeah. Okay. I am cooking. I am cooking. I agree, game. I agree. Right. I have a feeling that I need to put some coal and some iron on top of that furnace. I also need to eat some of this food. Nom, nom. Cool. I feel like food is going to become a problem later, but for now, we're not going to think about it. Time to toss your friendly obedient blocks into fire. Can we give them like 3 seconds of life before we do that? Okay, so what is it that we need to do next? Iron, right? We need to mine. I know that this tool has durability, so I guess we run around for a cave real quick, see if there's something. Like, I ran to this village fairly blind, just like, yeah, we've got to get to the village. This is where food and resources live. Okay, there's a mine here. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. I don't immediately see any iron, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. The problem is we have to be pretty careful because we can't really escape situations very easily. Like, this is the difficulty of this version. It's not like this is hugely difficult. Like, don't get me wrong, it's certainly taxing my Minecraft ability, but it's not exactly groundbreaking. But the problem is that I kind of don't have an escape if things go poorly. So this is what we need to figure out together, I guess. How can I be more safe? This excavation is crazy, by the way. Okay, are you blocks like stuck on each other or what? What's going on? I did specifically tell you to move. Okay, there we go. Now you're doing it. Yeah, okay, so it seems that sometimes blocks do get stuck on each other, which is fine. It's not terrible. Okay, I need my pickaxe now. Honestly, sometimes I feel like strip mining might be better, but we'll see. We'll see. Right. Over here. Pickaxe. I dumped him over here. Follow me, please. Follow me, follow me. Time to go down to the cave. Okay, completely missed the cave. I'm good at this. And now if I just have to right, then left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay. I can do this. It takes a second to get used to. I can do this. Okay. That's the first challenging thing I need to do. Is somehow I need to make a staircase for me to escape. Okay. I mean, I can... I think the reach for items might be bigger. So that seemed much further away than I thought it was. Okay, either way. Is that how this works? Or do you need a path out? Like, how dumb are blocks? Are you able to get out? No. Okay. Now that's fair. Okay, you can get up 2 blocks. Fine. I can't. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I guess. I guess that's the thing you can do. Okay, okay. This seems interesting. Strip mining sounds impossible. Yeah, it does seem impossible because you'd have to kind of excavate it all out because it's so because everything's in your way. It's kind of tricky. But once again, I'm just going to sleep through this night. I know it's boring, but getting killed by mobs and running around is just not interesting. So let's go. But yeah, I like this barrel quest. Side quest of the day. Let's do this barrel thing. So you literally just need to get enough wood for a barrel, which is quite a lot of wood. Are you following me? Or are you just staring at me for no reason? Okay, but anyway, let's go over here. Okay, so things can definitely fly. Do chests have items in them? If you break them, do items pop out? Yes and yes. That is exactly how it works. Oh yeah, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm smart. Please stop following me. Stop. Okay. On there, please. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drag you away. Drag you away. Do this. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drag you away. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drag you away. Okay. So next thing to do, we need to make slabs. Is this following me? Yeah, this one is following me. Cool. So next we grab this, put it here, grab this, put it here. Slabs. Okay. Cool. Toast waffle. Yo, yo. This April Fool's update is... Are we going to say interesting, chat? Is this what we're going to go for? I think interesting is what we're going to go for this. Because it is certainly that. It's a challenge. As you can see, I have to do everything very slowly and very manually. But it's not the end of the world. It's definitely possible. And hopefully this will allow us to craft a barrel. Do a barrel roll. So then if I grab this, and then do this, my barrel's rolling. It's a barrel roll. Can you explain it a bit as it's very confusing to me? Yeah, I got you. So this is the April Fool's snapshot for 2026 and it removes the inventory. I have a crafting menu and nothing else. Instead, I have 9 different tools. I have punch, which is my general all-use tool for punching wood and stuff like that. I can also punch animals and blocks. We have follow me. Follow me is a very helpful tool. I can do this and then left click. And now I have a leash and it will follow me until it inexplicably disappears. Or more accurately, goes inside the barrel. Then we have move. Move is nice and simple. We grab these 2, we put them over here, and now they're going to move towards the crafting grid. Because inventories don't exist, we have to do this for crafting, which is not so bad. And look, we can craft sticks and stuff. Attack and mine is what you can use, is how you use tools. So I can grab my wooden pickaxe and I can use it to mine wood. Craft. Craft is how I get this little grid on the ground. Build is how I kind of actually place blocks back down after breaking them. Group and ungroup is how I move large selections of items all at once. That's organized, and highlight shows me which things on the ground are things that I can move, like things I've killed, which are then able to be moved, and which things aren't. So yeah, that's the entire game, and then what I'm doing is I'm working through the statistics screen, which happens to have quite a lot of different things. Roll a barrel to the ends of the universe. Okay, that's the end. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. But we are potentially going to be able to... Watch out for 8 iron or copper bars. They're dangerous in groups when you least expect it. That sounds fun. Let's try and do that. Iron. Automate your crafting with a craft. Okay, we can make a crafter. We can get iron armor. This is all very possible. But let's craft a sword first. Let's do that. That advancement. So let's do this. Now the real question is, where did my wooden pickaxe end up? If I do this, somewhere it should show me a wooden pickaxe. And if it doesn't, okay, my pickaxe, you know what, we can grab my stone one that's down in the cave. Get ya, but over here, please. Are you going to be able to fly up? Or are you going to be dumb? Where is my pickaxe? This is marginally tragic. Yeah, I bet you can hear a siren outside. Wee you, wee you. Okay. Follow me. I'm going to drag you up. Is that not the way leashes work anymore? Okay, it is. It's just really bad. Okay, I should not have put my pickaxe in a cave. I regret everything. Ah, no, we're good, we're good. Yes, the pickaxe has been saved. Let's go. Still got my good old Toby luck. 610? Nah, dude, you can do better than that. Come on. Have some faith in yourself. Okay. Sword. Need one more piece of cobblestone. Let's just obliterate this house even further. Okay, so it just can't reach these top blocks. That's all right. Okay, then move. Let's grab this. Me forgetting to craft a stone sword there can just be ignored. Okay, chat. We ignore the inability to craft. Whee! Okay, so this is useful, so I can grab this and I can use it to kill stuff. Yeah, okay. This is good, this is good, this is good. Let's test it out. Where are you going? No. Okay, so this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Okay. So, swords are unbelievably aggressive. Cool. I don't think I got better. No, you didn't get better, unfortunately. Okay, so, wow. Swords are strong. Okay. That's kind of terrifying. But also, maybe potentially very helpful, because will it just swarm and kill everything in this area? Let's have a look. So if I go over here and just go, yo, sword. Oh, sword. You're stuck on a tree. No, that's brilliant. That's really, really useful. What? Okay. So yes, it will just ruthlessly murder stuff. Fair enough. Slightly tragic that it decided to attack the wolves, but what can you do? Is what it is. Okay, sure, let's grab some food. And let's make it follow me. Cool, and you can come with me. Right. Auto attacking sword is baller. It's kind of trash, but it's kind of cool. I will admit. Do be cool. Sword, are you done? Okay, how about you stop? Okay, that's no longer following me. I am slightly concerned why this sword is not doing anything now. No. Oh, it will come over. Oh, it's because I had group selected. Right. Okay, okay, okay. Fair, fair, fair. Oh, annoying because it kills everything with his Loki. So I completely agree with all of that. That analysis is exactly something that I agree with. I don't know. Words are hard, okay. Please let me go and make some bread. Oh, I can make some bread. Okay. So just move over there for now. You know what, let's keep that on reserve. But now we need to get iron, which is interesting. I have a stone sword. And I have a stone pickaxe. Which means... Okay. Sword... Why are you being dumb? Why? Vertical slab. True. That is very true. That is in fact a vertical slab. You are not wrong. Huh. No, give me a second. I'm just gonna do that for no particular reason. Alright. Let's get on with it. Okay, nice. So if I don't... There's no... Is it night again? Bro, there's no way. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll sleep one more night and then we'll go and find a cave. That should be our goal. Actually, I don't want to use that bed because it's kind of in a little bit of a breezy house, don't you think? Okay. So, next thing we're going to do, we're going to go and get some iron. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to do the ferocious ferrous and the suit of armor. Because I don't know how armor works. I assume I'll right click it with the crafting table like I do with food. And then I'll be able to see that I'm wearing it. I guess we'll find out. Come on, there's actually no way, dude. What is this? There we go. Okay. Nice. Right. Let's go. Where? Okay. Grab these two. And either we hop in a cave or we do surface mining. You know what? What do we think are our prospects of getting iron in that cave over there? Not really convinced by it. It's coal. I don't think that's worth the trip. Let's try somewhere else. I love being one-off. Clicking on the FOV that I need, it's great. Oh. Well, that has more potential. Okay, let's get these off my move for a second and let's just punch dirt. Sometimes, genuinely, sometimes it's just easier to punch. This is unfortunately one of those times. Let's grab all of this dirt. Major excavation. Honestly, this feels like more realistic excavation. There's going to be one vein of iron in there. There'll be iron over there, but because it's not visible, I'm just like, yeah, so we're just going to hop in this cave instead. Okay. I need some of that dirt, it seems. Okay. Go there. And don't crack my skull open as well. Oh, that was very satisfying. Okay. And there we go. Okay. This is copper. I mean, we could get copper tools. For how slow we have to play this, copper tools could work pretty nicely. I'm also slightly concerned about durability because I'm not sure how it works or whether there is any durability in the game at all. I'm very concerned by these. Like, are they just going to crack my skull open? I'm stupid. I mean, seems fine to me. Having to constantly, where are you going? Legit, where? Rochacho, there's a hole. You... Oh, what is that? Okay, fine. You know what? We'll actually start mining now. Genuinely, where are you going? That is literally all I wanted you to do. How was that complicated? Okay. Let's grab our pickaxe. Problem is, I'm just kind of scared of losing the pickaxe because it's so hard to craft. Takes like 400 years. Okay, so we actually... The thing is that, like, it's not actually that bad doing stuff. It just takes so long that I really, really don't want to mess it up. I have a feeling that this guy did not move. Oh, he did move. Oh, he jumped there. Right, so their AI is not the greatest in the world. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be perfect, but this is a little egregiously bad. Oh, brother. Definitely have almost killed my pickaxe by now. Anyway. Oh, that was helpful. So I can use gravity to my advantage because they always have gravity. When it's part of this, telling them to go down, they just immediately go, yeah, agreed. It is just completely stupidly hilarious. Like, where did that cobblestone go? Nobody knows. Oh, it went there, I think. Okay. More critically, where's the pickaxe gone? Did I kill my pickaxe? I think the pickaxe is dead, guys. I think we have lost a warrior. Oh. Never mind. Found him. So it seems that if they are inside blocks, they are very invisible. And what's also invisible is everything on my screen right now, probably. So apologies for that, people. Where is bro going? It's one block. You don't have to leap in the air. I'm terrified of seeing a skeleton right now. I'm just going to have to sprint, you know. Oh, okay, well, light, I guess. You guys can see again. Hey, hello. I feel like it's been a while, Ace. See ya. This update is interesting. I think I have already described it as interesting before, and I do not disagree with my previous statements. Ah. Cool. That's what we need. I'm going to drag this all the way back to my house now. Yeah. Are you going to follow the staircase? Oh, you actually are going to follow the staircase. Okay, wait. This is possible. Are you going to be done? Yeah, you're going to be done. Of course you're going to be done. What kind of question is that? Oh boy. Can I get out of here? Not very easily. Okay. That is a movable block. Okay, that is stuck. That worked. I'm so smart. I'm actually the smartest person in the world. Oh, April Fool's coolness. It better be high. Better be a high number. Better be a high number. This April Fool's is very cool, I would say. Yes. Now the real question. Oh, there's my flint. Oh wait, this is fine. Can you... Ah, you can. Yo! I've just got to do the same thing that I was doing before. I'm just going to be more careful this time. Yes, we made it. This is genuinely the most difficult thing I've had to do in Minecraft for a really long time. Okay. Go in the barrel. Hey! Let's go. No, the April Fool this. It's so much cooler than that, I promise. Wait, 560. I'll take 576. That is fine by me. Back in the cave we go. Back in the cave we go. To find out where the heck our pickaxe is. It's over here. Oh wait, we determined there was nothing in this cave, right? Except for copper. You know what? Let's do the copper. Grab this and then attack. Grab this and attack. Grab this and attack. Oh, I've just realized something tragic. It drops one item at a time, so we're going to need to group all of these together. Actually, you know what? You can be part of the group. And move. Move. Okay, it seems they're fairly happy crowding in a small space if I need them to. Okay. Oh, why? That is where my very, very basic parkour skills came in handy there. Otherwise, I would have been trapped. Possibly forever. Okay, moving quickly is definitely the most important thing, because if you are too slow, the items kind of get trapped. Now, I seem to remember that we had a furnace, and there ain't no furnace here anymore. Am I going insane, or we definitely had a furnace, right? I crafted a furnace. But it was like upside down on the ground, and now it's gone. This is the update. You can't pick up items. And to me, a lot of time we know bad luck when it comes to coolness related to what I'm talking about. We know you want. Okay, fair. So is the update you can't pick items? Not quite. It's more than that. It's kind of a mixture of things, so you kind of have to break items and then move them around and group and build and fight with your various items, and it's much more complicated than that, but I do think it's very, very interesting and definitely fun. It's definitely interesting. Oh my god, it's been an hour. Wait, I have a ping. Apologies, people. I have got to look at Discord for 2 seconds. Okay, it's just Jeans replying to me. It's all good. It's all good. Right. Nothing to be concerned about. I need to eat some of these. I can't reach. My arms are too short. I can just grab some of this. Put it here. Go. Oh wow, Christmas. What? Up. Oh, I can't make that jump. I think you're unlucky today. I think I'm unlucky today as well. I'm not doing too good. Go. Okay, and then, yeah. Oh. Not quite what I wanted to do. No. This here. Yeah, no, I'm just getting super unlucky on the coolness rolls. That is very unfortunate. Anyway, up. Nom. That is literally all I'm up here for, is to eat some potatoes. That was unbelievably more difficult than it should have been. I mean, that is the entire point of the update, but even so. More cobblestone, because we need to make a new furnace, unfortunately. Potato. You know what, Copper, you can fly over here for a second. And actually, you know what you can do? You can fly over here. Okay, and then if I change my group to yellow, and click, there is nothing. Perfect. I guess we're making another furnace, aren't we? Let's go and get our pickaxe, which I'm pretty sure I left down here somewhere. Potentially. No. Oh, no, 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 that is the wrong cave. No, 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 no. It's like having an army of invisible ants. It is. You are absolutely right. That is just exactly what it's like. I'm an army of very annoying, inconsiderate, and generally difficult to wrangle ants, yes. Is that my pickaxe? Brother, there's actually no way my pickaxe is all the way down there. How does that even happen? Okay, yeah. Right. That's a little unfortunate. There's also not a whole lot I can do about that. Which is interesting. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Because everything is like stacked to work nicely. Okay, I can escape, but I think I'm going to need to craft a new pickaxe from scratch, unfortunately. There is a way, because it is. No idea what you're saying, but it was kind of inspirational. Wood. We literally just need more wood. Probably easier to start with planks, I'm not gonna lie. Planks. Up. Here, please. Okay. Okay. Pickaxe acquired. Brilliant. Sway when it's 600 sorts of ages, although I think I found you when you had 548. Yeah, I've just been not really putting the work in to boost the subs and do stuff. It is what it is. I've just not been the best for doing stuff. I'm gonna be real. Just not been doing stuff. So yeah. Entirely my fault, I guess you could say. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's just oh, that's all going in that stupid chest. Get out of the chest. This is gonna spew stuff everywhere. What? Oh, it's shooting it all through the wall, of course. No, obviously. Yeah, obviously, of course. How could I be so stupid as to think that it wouldn't, like, act normally? No. So me. Oh. Yeah. No, I'm working on it, though. There are things... I'm like, doing stuff right now. Like, it's not like I'm just being lazy, but things are being slow. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with doing stuff slowly. It's just not how you keep subs. And on YouTube, streaming just isn't the same as it is on Twitch. Like, building an audience is different, and it's about having an existing audience rather than kind of just streaming all the time and gaining a massive audience, which is what Twitch kind of is. So that's interesting. Snow Steady wins a race. Not really, unfortunately. I wish it were like that, but yeah, it's kind of not. It is kind of whoever pushes the hardest and just goes generally does better. which I think is a little bit of a shame, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, cobblestone, it wasn't that difficult. You literally have to pathfind around a building, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not like pathfinding algorithms aren't like a massive thing and are like unbelievably difficult to do, but like, bro, focus limit steady don't run the race, although sometimes it does. Yeah, I think personally the best way to grow that I've seen of like my friends and kind of like the stuff that I've studied for some YouTube stuff, and like I haven't done a bunch of studying into YouTube, but I kind of have experience looking at different YouTube stuff, and what the biggest pattern that I've noticed is that you should be consistent and like do consistent stuff that people people enjoy, your audience. Something like me doing Whimsicraft, regular Whimsicraft. That is something that I should be doing, and it's fine. What I should then be doing is making like one-off videos to grow my reach. So that's interesting, I think. It's how, I don't know if you may have never noticed, but that's how Mumbo Jumbo works. That's kind of how his stuff, his kind of growth has always functioned. It's always been kind of like he has a series that he's doing, and then has kind of side stuff that he's doing that's kind of more fun. They're shorter videos, they're a bit more fast-paced and engaging. Generally they're redstone videos, but they don't always have to be. I just find it interesting that that's kind of still the meta, I guess. I could have like 200 subs, but I have 21 because I almost never post. Yeah, when you're super early in YouTube, you just have to make stuff. Like I know that's kind of obvious, but people don't care if you don't make something. Like it doesn't even have to be good, it just has to be something, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, it's probably good if it's good, but it doesn't have to be. It just has to make people know who you are. Anyone want to have to make a video? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's just gonna be slamming his face against the wall. Oh, cobblestone, why don't you try walking around the building and then moving your butts over here? Of course this bro is talking about YouTube. Oh, you said Brit. Of course this Brit is talking about YouTube. Of course not. Bro, do you want me to scroll back in our DMs where we literally only talk about YouTube analytics? Is that something you want me to do? Lies. These are not lies, chat. This is real. Okay, so now what I want to figure out is how do you do this? So I want to... Aha! I'm smart. Let's go. I figured something out. I figured it out. I have a brain that functions. Sometimes. Let's go. Okay, so we can smelt things now, which means we can have good food and we can get iron, which is more critical. Nice. Okay, no, I'm just going to eat that because I don't care. But yeah, I don't think furnaces need fuel. I'm gonna be real. I don't think they need fuel because surely that thing should have disappeared, which is brilliant. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to grab my sword and my pickaxe. If I want a PC, I'm going to have to start making videos. Like, you want to use like ad revenue to make videos, or like use videos to like make ad revenue and stuff. I'm gonna be real, don't do that. Getting monetized on any platform is kinda difficult, and unless you either sell out or beg for people to give you money, it ain't happening. So like, I'm not trying to discourage you, but I'd say kind of going for a more traditional route of earning money is probably going to be your friend. Anyway, I can, even though there's nothing, it takes way too long. Yeah. The earnings per hour for 99.9% of YouTubers is... Oh, God. Is terrible. However, I have just figured out something cool. It's entirely unrelated to what we were just talking about. However, there be a mountain. You know what's good about mountains? They have iron ore in them. And generally, loads. So if I grab this... let's go. Yeah, monetized. It got monetized and made 23 cents. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's all well and good saying that you're going to get ad revenue and all that, but yeah, I can watch people's cars, but I live in a small village, so that'll be hard. I mean, depending on how old you are, there are like traditional employment methods that you can do, but if you're very young, or too young for traditional employment, unfortunately, you may have to wait it out. But yeah, we're gonna go up this mountain. It may suck, but that's what we're gonna do. It's so slow. Everything takes 5. Oh, my mic just unplugged itself. That's really helpful. I was having a rant and my mic just dead. Imagine digging out your hardcore prison in this fashion. Oh, Ace. Why even bring that up, bro? That's criminal. But yeah, no, that would suck. You know, I can prove that I'm really dumb. So I didn't just do this. Right, let's go. You can just make items follow you. The leash mechanics definitely make things interesting, but it's a lot faster. Come with me. Bro, honestly, how do YouTubers make a living from YouTube? Great question. I actually know about this because I know a few people who are monetized and actually make money off YouTube. Generally, it's a mixture of things. One, when you have 1,000 subscribers and have 4,000 watch hours in a year, I think it is, and 3 videos published, YouTube will pay you. They'll just straight up give you money for ads that play on your videos. That's pretty sick. However, they don't give you a lot of money. They actually give you an unbelievably small amount of money. So what do you do about that? Well, you post a lot of videos. Or alternatively, you have videos that go viral. And the more views you get, the more money they pay you. And I know that sounds fairly intuitive, but yeah, more money comes from more views. So yeah, if you want to do it full time, you either have to get an absolute megaton of views, or you yeah, sell out, as Ace is talking about. I mean, that's what I call it. It's not necessarily selling out in the way that people hate so much, but there is certainly a level of, yeah, needing to get money that requires, yeah, kind of advertising. You know those YouTubers who make a short where it's like, buy this product today with my promo code. So those ones, they're not actually earning that much money off those. It does depend slightly. Some people will give you more money, some people will give you less. But generally those YouTubers aren't earning a ton of money off that. However, the YouTubers who are reading those scripts, where it's like huge amounts of text they're reading for like a minute in the video, those can pay up to $20,000 or more. Those people are earning a fortune from those scripts. Like, The worst ones are like supplements or like brands like that, like predatory brands. They will pay tens of thousands of dollars for you to read their scripts. And it is not great, in my opinion. I don't think that's an acceptable thing for companies to do, or for YouTubers to cash into. There was a person who was talking about, they were a nutrition and food influencer, and a company wanted them to sell supplements that did, well, nothing. And he wanted him to make a long video about how good they are and about how people in his audience should buy them. And they offered him $25,000 to read that, to make one video. That is absolutely absurd. And that is where big YouTubers make their money. That's why YouTubers sell out, because the money is available to them. There is so much money, it's just stupid. I still don't see any iron, by the way, guys. Like, this could have been a complete waste of time. But yeah, no, the way that small YouTubers survive is they have a full-time job. Genuinely, they just actually have a job. Okay, so now my idea is, if I do this, will you place yourself down and become a block? Kind of. Can I sleep in said block? I'm not convinced by that, but we'll have to see. Right, you sir are coming with me, and you're going to mine the iron that I saw. Oh, more iron. Yes. Okay, wait. This is doable. Rochacho, are you joking me? Over here. Over there. There's no way. You just jumped. And over here. Yes. Over here. Nice. Break. Yes. Okay. Break this. I see stuff probably seems fun until they sponsor like bad stuff and they know they're promoting very bad things but don't care and just want money. Yep. That is unbelievably common. And it's depressing. But, you know, the people that you see on camera, like on the YouTube videos, are not necessarily who they say they are. These people are not necessarily there. They don't necessarily want to entertain you. It's not necessarily what they're doing YouTube for. I do YouTube because I want to entertain people. Not everyone does that. Even when they say they are, it's not necessarily what they're doing. So be wary, be cautious, and don't let YouTubers fool you into thinking that they're like just innocently trying to, you know, do stuff, or like innocently trying to entertain you. Yeah, they could be, but there's a chance that they're not. So be vigilant. Honestly, sometimes it's just better to enjoy YouTube for what it is, and don't think about the money, because there's way too much money in YouTube. In my opinion. I'm back from the shadows for the last 40 minutes. Let's go. Hello. Okay, we are actually making insane progress gathering all this iron. However, I do need to grab it all, which is more tricky than you'd expect. Okay, I'm gonna grab all of my stuff. Drag it all the way down the mountain. And we're gonna have to drag it all the way back to where we're going. Now the real question is, can I steal? I can. Hey, let's go. I do to interact with Tony in the Paycheck Trust. Who's Tony? Tony is me. I heard like rumors about Temu doing child labor. Is that true? By the way, my opinion, Temu sucks. Temu resell things. So Temu themselves don't really make anything. However, companies that allow bad companies to use their platform could be considered to be just as bad as the companies themselves. It is extremely likely that some of the companies that are on Temu are bad companies that are doing bad things. So, probably is the answer. Is Temu doing it? Is Temu allowing it to happen? More likely. But yeah, let's do a follow me. Right, let's go. Down the mountain we go, items please. Every time that bed lands on my head, it like crushes me. Like, oh, go on, splat on my face so I can prove a point. Oh, there's actually no way. Okay, whatever. Yeah, this is a lot easier going down than up, I'm not gonna lie. Please don't get stuck on. If any of this stuff gets stuck on a tree, I'm gonna have to leave it behind. Like, there's genuinely no way. I'm gonna just casually kill myself walking around though, so that's good. Oh yeah, we can actually drop down. That's fine. That's fine. Because we can go this way and we can avoid the jungle. Because the scariest thing is my stuff just getting trapped in trees. However, I think we are good. I am also confused about this snapshot. This snapshot is confusing. Essentially, you don't have an inventory, and everything that you do is interacting with dropped items on the ground. And you interact them with the things that I have in my hotbar. You have punch, general stuff, follow me, which is what I'm using right now. Move, to be more specific with where stuff goes. Attack and mine is how I got these items. Craft is for a 2x2 crafting grid, and for eating. Build is for placing items back down on the ground as solid blocks to interact with, like beds. Ungroup and ungroup is so that I can be more organized, and highlight shows me what items I've broken and are like stuck on the ground. Anyway, if I do this, hopefully I'll get some iron. This is the general edit, so I'm gonna break my follow me. And I'm also going to ungroup everything, because it's going to make things easier. Because it's still all following me, I can slowly ungroup it all. Oh boy, this is challenging to say the least. Oh, that's all still following me. This is still following me. Okay, so you basically just stuff it nearby. No, okay, whatever. We'll just stand here for a second. I also felt like this snapshot is kind of weak compared to the other ones. Also, didn't the company we covered would secretly steal your data for me? Not familiar. Yeah, is this snapshot weaker than the others? I think it took a similar amount of effort to make than the other ones. But I don't know if I would necessarily call it specifically weaker. Is this one going to smell? Okay, cool. You know what? We did really good. I'm not going to lie. We actually got a ton of iron. I think what I want to do... I mean, what I should do is make iron armor, right? I think that's what I should do. But I don't know if that's what I want to do. You know? It's just kind of boring. But you know what? I need to get this out of a group. Is this stuff still following you? Yeah, this is still following me. Okay. Just stand there. Right, now nothing is following me. I need more sticks. Okay. I'm not saying it didn't take a ton of effort, but this snapshot just feels very weak. Doesn't feel like it's good quality. Honestly, I've been enjoying it, and that's all I care about. I'm gonna be real with you people. I've been having fun, so yeah, the potato update and the infinity snapshot were just so crazy. It's kind of, yeah, it's disingenuous for us to say, oh wow, it's so much worse than the other update they did. It's like, it would be hard for it to not be worse. Like, they did amazingly. Iron pickaxe time. Time for an iron pickaxe. Hello. Hey, let's go. Wait, I have 4 iron. I can make iron armor. So I can do that as an advancement. Wait, let's go. Do this, this. Yeah. Yeah, right. This is what I want. Ah! Hey! Iron boots, baby! I like this one a lot. It just doesn't feel the same, but that might just be because it's new. I mean, it's literally supposed to be played for a day. I don't know about being supposed to be played for a day. Like the roguelike one, that was I did 3 streams on that. Like, yeah. I don't know, but either way, we have done cool stuff, I think. Oh, build. This stuff down, set the spawn. Let's make some food real quick. So that's something that we need to do, because I'm hungry. Cool. Nice. Okay, so we have an iron pickaxe. What other advancements are there? Make your way to the Iron Age. How did I not get that advancement? What? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna ignore that. Mine obsidian. So we need diamonds. Can we do diamonds? I mean, we can attempt diamonds. Should we attempt diamonds? Yeah, you know what? Follow me. Let's see if we can hop in a cave and get some diamonds. The thing about iron pickaxes is that they do enough damage that it could protect me if I was genuinely having a problem. You know what would be really OP? Having gravel. That would be really nice. Because the problem is, I then have to kill these blocks. But it takes so long to kill them because I have a sword, but I don't really want to carry a sword because it's an extra thing. See you, Toast. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Die. Oh, I should move this, actually. I should move it down there. That's what I should have been doing with all the previous bits of stone. Oh well. Break this one, please. And then move your... Move it. Please drop. Oh, that's so cool. The physics, they were like stopping each other from moving. It was kind of cool. Move down there, please. There. And then there. Okay, cool. That did work in the end. We're going to be able to recover my stone pickaxe. I'm very excited to recover the stone pickaxe, I'm not going to lie. Oh, hello. Why? Please just go back down there. Yeah, this is all broken. I should be able to move it. Okay. Drop. Please just fall down. Ah, okay, so I think my reach is longer for telling stuff where to go. Yeah, I think it's significantly longer. That's useful. Getting the things thrown around is really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, just the, like, constant reminder that, no, I do in fact not know how to play this game. Just sucks. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted to do, but I think I'll fall down in a second. Potentially. Okay. Progress. Guys, it's happening. Things are moving. Kind of. Is that... we've almost got a staircase. Staircase! Up, up. Okay. That took an unbelievably large amount of... Oh, no, 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 no. Nice. Now we're going to be building from below. Can you stop being dumb? I know you can jump. There we go. Break that. Break that. Break. Okay, that's genuinely wild that you're being that stubborn. Anyway. Okay. Literally like 2 blocks. How can you not reach that? It's a 2-block jump. I'm not joking. It's a 2-block jump. What is this? There we go. Jeez. Oh, I should have moved that down to make that. Oh. What if this is secretly the entire world made of sulfur cubes and they're just moving about? It does somewhat feel like that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Now we move this to here. And then we move this to here. That to there. That to there. Being done. That to there. That to there. My pickaxe is stuck inside a block. You go down there. You go down there. Now you come back, please. And you break that. And then I put this down here. Staircase. Yo! Oh, I didn't mind that block. Dang it. This is not difficult, pickaxe. I believe in you. You can jump up 3 blocks. Cave sound. I think I have turned up cave sounds slightly, and that was louder than I was expecting it to be. Okay. Just keep moving, please. Are you done? I mean, the answer is yes, but bro. Okay. There's my pickaxe. There he is. That was so loud. It was unreasonably loud, I agree. I'm not even sure why. Anyway. So I thought that gravel would be OP because I can move it myself. Yeah, okay, gravel is OP. I am absolutely right. So I don't need to employ a pickaxe to move it. It will just go. I feel like I just need to break a bunch of blocks. I can't believe I made my diamonds my goal for this. What was I thinking? This is not a prospect. I'm not finding diamonds in 20 minutes. Like it, I'm gonna try. I'm not giving up, but this is not happening. Okay, you sir, can you break this block for me? Why are you moving? Break. What are you doing? How in the... Okay, up. Down to that. Break that. Drop. Yes, just fall. Thank you. Okay. Jeez, this is... Wait, there's so much gravel here. Wait. Yes. Okay, that's kind of not really what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, no, you can just scale walls. Obviously. Yeah, no, your pickaxe friend can barely move 2 blocks. Is that not a block? That is not a block. Down here, please. Okay. obviously. Or flint, obviously. Of course. Yeah, no, that's brilliant. Okay. This is the most, like, simultaneously annoying and therapeutic thing I've ever done. Like the fact that I'm just one at a time. One at a time. Okay, that's really not what I asked you to do, but fine. I want to build up that stack. I think that's my calling. Genuinely, what is this pathfinding? I think Mojang are just flexing that they can do good pathfinding because all their mobs suck. And they're trying to prove that they can do it. But unfortunately, their pathfinding is still not brilliant. Okay. You know what? I take it back. What was that? You flew in midair. Okay. Move this. There. Okay. So apparently it launches my own pickaxe where I don't want it to be. Because, yeah, obviously. Pickaxe, break this one for me. Okay, you can't. Can I break this one though? Can't reach my pickaxe anymore. No, wait, I can use this guy though. Okay. You know what? Fine. Get over there. Wait. Saved. The other pickaxe is alive. I'm not sure where the other one. Oh, it's this one though. If I move this. My pickaxe underneath? Oh. Where is my pickaxe? Okay. That is a potentially tragic loss of an iron pickaxe there. Step here. Boy. I just want to make sure I've got a decent step. Like, decent steps that I can move around with. Now, how do I find my pickaxe? Because I assume it's stuck in this gravel somewhere, but like, how am I supposed to know whether that's the case or not? Because it's not. Is it here? Okay. What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do when my pickaxe is gone. Bill. Just stuck in here? What? No. Every was a good time for developers pushing their skills. True. Very, very, very true. Okay, you know what? Plan's changing, guys. We're gonna do something different. So the thing is that digging straight down is pretty dangerous. But statistically, it's not the end of the world. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to test those statistics. And we are going to go down. And hopefully, things don't go terribly. If we fall to our death, we fall to our death. Like there's not much else I can try. So let's try it. Yeah, I feel like what I'm most concerned about is when this pickaxe breaks, I'm just kind of stuck. I have 7 pings on Discord. Okay, give me a second, people. What is this? Okay. Cool. Yep, that is nothing important. I can reply to that in a sec. You know, we could use subtitles for finding a cave, actually. That would be pretty cool. This is gonna take hours. It really is. It really is gonna take hours for us to dig down. I'm just hoping for a cave, I'm gonna be real. I just want to stare at some diamonds. Oh, okay. My only saving grace, gravel. This is... Actually, I think it's just as quick as the cobblestone, but it's faster for me to kill, which is the main thing. I wonder what happens when you're in creative mode. It's like some of the April Fool snapshots are just like the same in creative mode, and some of them are just like nothing happens because they're survival based. I feel like this is a survival based one, whereas if I go in creative, I can kind of enjoy the world. But we'll I'll figure that out in due course. Right now, I'm very focused on digging straight down and attempting to die, potentially. And we'll see, we'll see. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do, which is... closed captions are not there anymore. Where are they? In here. Captions. Okay, you can only do weaker text, it doesn't matter. So what if I do this? Still have to kill it, doesn't matter. Bruh. There's like absolutely no point. There is no point. Should have brought a sword. Should have brought a sword. Should have brought a sword. Oh well. I really don't want to look at my Y level. Because I feel like we've done nothing. But eerie noise coming from that way. Eerie noises generally come from caves. So, or when you're near caves. So we could be near a cave. However, I'm not going to dig sideways. It's just stupid because it takes twice as long. There's a reason why all speedrunners make a trapdoor and then mine one block at a time. It's just faster. However, when you're doing this, it ain't. Because I can't crouch. Genuinely let me see anything of interest. I do have cheats, by the way, people, so if we get stuck in this cave and it's too boring, I'll just kill myself. Go back up to the top. Yeah, I feel like the biggest problem with this mode, like why it's genuinely annoying, is how easy it is to lose things. Like that's what makes this challenging, right? Like just accidentally dropping something, or it falls in a hole and it's stuck there forever. Like that's the thing that's most annoying. So cheats, yeah. Okay, I can just like slash game mode. Like this is a stream for fun. This is not Whimsicraft. I don't care. I feel like this pickaxe must have infinite durability, right? There's no way. How is it still alive? I mean, I'm gonna do the terrible thing. We are at Y6. Hey, that's not bad. That's actually way better than I thought. And there's our deep slate, which takes the same amount of time to break a stone, I think. So I'm not too annoyed by it. More iron. That's cool. Can't use it. It's cool. Honestly, I feel like this deep slate is exactly the same. What am I doing? I'm trying to find a cave because I just want to look around a cave. I'm not gonna lie, I just want to see something that's not stone. but it's not going well because I've got my subtitles on and I can't hear any mobs. So yeah, we might be in a little bit of a pickle here. I do want a diamond, but I just want to see the diamond because I can't mine the diamond. That's the biggest problem, you know. Alright, let's drop down. Oh, come on. There's genuinely no way there's nothing. Like, what are the chances I dig all the way down to bedrock and there's no cave? Like, surely there'll be something. Kinda want to see a pickaxe float around and beat up a mob, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. We did it. Challenge succeeded. Cool. Yeah. We did it, boys. We found our diamond. There is absolutely nothing I can do with this diamond and I can't escape this hole. So what we're gonna do is I am going to mine around them. Because it won't let me break them with the wrong tool. I can punch them though. You know what? I'm going to do a crime. I'm going to punch some diamonds. Is it not letting me do it? It is letting me do it. I can punch a diamond. Oh guys, I'm going to destroy a diamond. Oh. Bonk. Oh my god, it's so many as well. Oh my god, that is depressing. Alright, let's do this. Or more accurately, let's do this. There were no caves. I dug straight through a completely blank area. That is absolutely criminal. I've seen more diamonds wasted on Whimsicraft. True. True, there have been a lot of wasted diamonds on Whimsicraft. I kind of just want to explore the world now, I'm not going to lie. I just want to look at stuff. Like, is there anything different, or is it literally just... Wait, if I go in creative... Okay, right. Why does that look different? What do I... Oh, this is 8 things. Stupid. I can't count. If I grab this... Oh... Huh. Wait, I want to see the end. I want to go to the end and roll a barrel in the end. I can't type. Yoink. Yoink. This is going to be really annoying, isn't it? Unifying iframe interaction. Okay, well that's how that works, I guess. What? The eyes are oriented wrong. How did Mojang miss that? Look, the eyes are wrong. Wait. Oh, would you like to see the end? No. Okay, just a normal end. Is this literally just a normal end fight? That would be really boring if... Wait, I want to roll a barrel. Barrel. I can't type. I really can't type. That's criminal. Yeah. Okay. How do you kill the Ender Dragon? I guess... Wait, let's try this. So if I drop that on the floor, do that, and then find... Click. Ah. That kind of sucks. Wait, can I just... Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Let's see, is my sword able to kill the Ender Dragon? Like, if I get rid of the healing, will the sword just kill the dragon? Like, is this how this is supposed to work, or what? There goes the barrel as well. Where's my barrel? Oh, what happened to my barrel? The barrel is attacking the... Oh, it is. Of course it is. Well, that's funny. Unfortunately, barrels can't fly, so... Yeah. Oh, I did more damage to the dragon than the sword. Oh, wait, the sword does damage the dragon. It just does barely any damage. Okay. Right, new plan. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. We figured it out, chat. Okay, that is so dumb. That looks hilarious. It's like a swarm of bees. Nice. There's another crystal. Night. Are you hallucinating? But yes, I do think a mace would be funny as well. Let's do it. It's all the same, I think. Yeah, it's just doing the base, like, weak damage attack, I think. I wish there were sounds, that would be cool. There's not though, it's just the dragon hurt sounds. That looks hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was a lot of damage, the dragon turning around like that. Hey, we did it, boys. What is this? This is very strange. And then what? Will they all just... Okay, that's interesting. Okay, well, I found the first, like, proper error. They are just stuck there forever now, unless I individually save them. Yeah, okay. That's, like, the first, like, proper problem I've found with this, but to be honest, that's really impressive. But, you know, a side project. In fact, they'd only found like one glaring problem. Well, apart from the end portal being wrong, but... Oh, welcome back. Spears, mace, barrel. But yeah. So that's a thing, I guess creative is different too, but that's cool. So you can't hold anything, but... so how do you use ender pearls? Or can't you? I have a feeling that you just can't. Yeah, and this... Build... No. Can't build it with the barrel though. Unless it's being done. Oh, it's got the stupid stuff in because I touched the barrel. That's funny. If I grab this and do that, is it now turned into a real barrel? I do not understand. I do not understand. In terms of what I'm doing, I'm just enjoying this in creative mode. Like, this is so strange. Like, can I... Wait. Wait, so if I... So you can move this around as an item. Can I? Are you gonna work? Unfortunately, I don't think it's all properly implemented. Because you should be able to do that. Okay, fair. Why did everyone just say snail? Am I being dumb? Did I misspeak or what? Snail, oh boy. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, don't. Yeah. I saw snail item. You did? Huh? What do you mean? I feel like This is another nightmare hallucination happening right here. This all looks normal. I know I'm scrolling very quickly, but as you can imagine, I know the creative inventory pretty well. In here, right? Next to Wolf Farmer. Where is Wolf Armor kept? In combat. Turtle Shell. Netherite Horse Armor. Nautilus Armor. Yeah, that's Nautilus Armor. No, have you played 1.20, 1.11? This is Nautilus Armor. Ah, yes. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that was really, really fun, people. I enjoyed exploring this strange Minecraft variant, and I would recommend having a look at it. I wouldn't try and play it personally, it's rather torturous, but it was certainly interesting. Props to Mojang for coming up with something cool. But yes, as you can tell, it is time for me to end. So yes, people, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and we'll be back on Whimsicraft soon enough. Can you ignite into? I hope if it's here. If you have a week to spare, beat the entering. Yeah, that seems what it's like. But yep, time for me to go. See you people later. Bye everybody. Bye.